Good morning. This is Dr. V.Vimal. Today we are here talking about the importance of English to get various job opportunities. English speaking is, that today's important skill, and it can give you various job opportunities. If you are talking in day-to-day life in English, what are the things you can do with? Here, see, in this family, of course, this is the family where the people are foreign people and their mother tongue is English. Not only the speaking skill, but presence of mind is also important. What to speak, how to speak, why to speak, how much to speak, all these things matter. So here, all in all, you should have communication skills in English. Here in this picture, you can see there is one family that is taking the lunch, and one boy is there who is very smart boy. His mom actually forgot to serve pizza, which is kept on the top of fridge, and the boy wanted to eat a pizza. The boy asked mother that he saw one serpent in the morning in the garden, which was so long, starting from his feet and ending up to the pizza kept on fridge. So then that mom recalls that she has not served the pizza which is made by her to serve her sons. So in this way, your communication skills can create humor, laughter, and that can win various situations. In this way, getting job is also one type of communication skills. See, various skills are there in communication skills. Reading skill is also there. What is the importance of reading skill? With the story, I would like to explain that or tell you that easily. There was a poor mother and daughter who were living in one village. Mother was the only earning member in the family. She was used to carry her cow on the nearby hill to graze. With the milk of cow, they could earn their livelihood. Both mother and daughter were illiterate, lacking reading and writing skills in English. One day the mother carried the cow on the hill, and there was one signboard which she couldn't read. It was in English and she was illiterate. The poor mother met an accident and died due to the explosion of the explosives kept on that hill for further construction of the road on that hill. What was on that signboard written? That was blasting zone ahead. Mother died, the daughter became lonely, and then the daughter decided to start getting education so that she could understand that importance of education. And here the moral of the story is every skill in communication skill, that is writing, reading, listening and speaking, all the important skills are needed for getting good opportunity in career. Just think about how many books you read every year in English and why to read English. Everyone is a reader. Some just haven't found their favorite book. So try to think on what is your favorite, who is your favorite writer, and go for that. What you can get by reading skills for building your career. Good reading habit improves your vocabulary. It gives knowledge, it gives information. It develops your critical thinking, analytical skills, summarizing briefly, editing, and it improves your memory also. It gives strength of career and builds confidence. So reading is very, very important in this way. It also broadens horizon of attitude and manners. It improves speaking and writing skills. It improves motivation, improves focus and concentration. By reading, you can translate, you can transcribe, you can transcreate. What is the meaning of translation? Changing word from one language to another. Transcribe, to record thoughts, speech, data in written form. Transcreation means the process of adopting a message from one language to another. So this is how reading skill that offers you. There are some books you can read like Count Your Chicken Before They Hatch by Arvindam Chaudhary. What is the importance of listening skill then? After listening good, you can take decisions. So what it means? Listening means receiving something with the help of your organ ear, understanding with the brain, remembering with the brain capacity, and analyzing and evaluating, and after that speaking and giving the feedback. So this is how you can say the importance of listening English. See, every time you listen is not the proper way of listening. Sometimes you can just overhear, just you listen and forget. You don't think about what is right and wrong, and you just go ahead with whatever the minimal understanding you could have with the listening capacity of yours. So now always try to be with the proper listening. Don't do anything in hurry, and just don't be there with the minimal listening of yours or improper listening of yours. So this is how listening skill is very important. Listening skills provides you negotiation skills. It gives you decision making capacity. It resolves conflict. It helps team building. It gives you the capacity to persuade. With this you can get emotional intelligence, learning various jobs related skills. Then come to the writing capacity. And specifically I would like to focus on the writing skill which is required for career building. Writing good resume, writing application, writing business letter, writing reports, and writing for your projects. So English helps you meet new people. Official being official language in 53 countries, is used as a common language globally, enables conversation across all the cultures. So it is a language of media, dominance of Hollywood, global entertainment, access to films, TV, songs, shows, books without translation. All these things are in English, so you can read and understand, you can listen and understand, you can watch and understand. Nowadays, social media platforms, career platforms are in English. Over half of online content on internet is in English. Technical companies mostly based in English speaking countries. So English is very, very important in this way for your career growth. How you can have cultural access through English? You can, if you know English, you can unlock global music, you can understand global music, literature and cinema. You can understand how to appreciate diverse cultures and perspectives. If you want to go for foreign studies, there also English is the language which can help you a lot. So it is of course a language which is global language which can help you for understanding economies of major countries like US, UK, Canada and India. See, 10 most spoken languages. In that you can see there are the languages English, then Hindi and Mandarin. These are the languages which are spoken by most of the people in the world. If you know English, you can visit so many places, you can travel, you can be a tourist and understand everything in the world. So if you want to even know about science, most of the scientific papers are published in English. For example, Netherlands, you can find 40 papers, 40:1 ratio in the publication part. English to native languages papers you can see. So, what are the careers you can get by learning this all the skills speaking, writing, reading, and listening in English? You can become English teacher. For that, you should have that degree, postgraduate in English, plus if you want to be a teacher in school, B.Ed, and if you want to become lecturer in junior college, then again MA English in B.Ed, and if you want to be the senior lecturer in senior colleges, there you want to have MA PhD, and then some research papers, SETNET, all these eligibility tests. If you want to be a journalist in English, there also the importance of knowing communication in English is there. For a freelance writer in English, for editorial assistants, for interpreter, for translator in English, you need to have the language knowledge. All these skills you need to know. If you want to be social media manager or legal person helping the lawyer, there also you need to know this. Then for lawyer, here also all the legal or the law related books are there in English, so you need to be there with good English. Then educational consultant, technical writer, publisher, content writer, proofreader. So all these are the professions which are related to the knowing English. The newspaper reader, then film critic, script writer. So in all competitive examination, you must know English for UPSC, MPSC, all these banking sectors. So English for specific purposes is there, English for doctors, English for engineers, other subject teachers, etc. So there is no profession I think their English is not needed, and here for there you can have this conclusion: English opens doors to global communication, education, career, and culture. So learning English is a lifelong investment in personal and professional growth. Thank you very much. Here we stop for today. Thank you. Thanks a lot.